You seized the opportunity. Way to convert that advantage. All right, center control, baby. A classic way to kick off a tactical game. A classic opening from your opponent. Respect. You're owning the center. Are you kidding me? Let's go. Queen's out already. Maybe you can gain tempo attacking their queen. Their better move was to strike at the center with a pawn. You defended that pawn like a champ. Good stuff. Their better move was to pin a defender of a pawn. You are now able to develop a piece while also winning a tempo on a queen. You're giving that pawn a VIP security detail. Protection like Fort Knox. Your opponent goofed, leaving a free knight on the board. Easy pickings, just saying. You just snagged a free knight. That's what I call a bargain. Let's go. A solid choice, though they definitely left a better option on the table. Developing with tempo. Winning time by hitting that queen. Your opponent is getting their queen out of danger. A safe square is a happy square. Castle kingside. Tuck your king in. Get that rook out. Safety first. Okay. Your opponent is kicking your bishop. Time to find a new spot on the board. That's a great escape route for your bishop. Phew, close one. That is a move you can make. Activating your piece and snatching a tempo on their queen. Smooth operator. Your opponent just got their queen out of dodge. Material saved, huh? Not bad, but I've seen spicier meatballs. Hold on, your opponent's knight is supporting the center. This is getting spicy. You're planting that piece in a power spot. Now it controls more squares. Your opponent blundered, giving you a chance to snag their bishop. Missed opportunity. You could have made them pay. You allowed the opponent to attack the bishop with a pawn. You are now able to force the loss of castling rights. Their best option was to attack the bishop with a pawn. This forces the opponent to lose castling rights. They snapped it back, easy peasy. Your best move was to connect rooks. Your opponent just swapped pieces, a trade of equals. What's next? You traded pieces like a pro. Equal value, equal respect. A simple recapture from your opponent. Next. You just discovered an attack on that queen. Your opponent scooted their queen to safety. No material loss for them, not today. Good move, getting your bishop out of danger. They played an absolute top choice in this position. Not bad, but there was a better move available. Uh-oh, a fork? Your opponent is eyeing two pieces at once. Spicy. You kept your cool and saved the rook. Well done. Your opponent just got their queen out of dodge. Material saved, huh? You moved your knight to safety. Smart move. Your opponent is getting their queen out of danger. A safe square is a happy square. You're offering a trade. Deal or no deal. Let's see what they say. Your opponent just swapped pieces. A trade of equals. What's next? That recapture is bringing fresh firepower to the board. Nice. Your opponent scooted their pawn to safety. No material loss for them. Not today. You're sending in the reinforcements to the pawn, upping the pressure. Their best option was to add a defender to a vulnerable pawn. Defender down. Your piece is breathing easy now. It is a solid choice, but your opponent definitely left some meat on the bone. Not the best move, but not a bad one either. They are threatening to win a bishop by trapping a piece. Your best move was to centralize a knight so it controls more squares. They are threatening to win material by eventually trapping a piece. You've unleashed the knight. Now it controls more of the board. Your opponent left a rook hanging. Free snack, easy peasy capture. Black will capture a free rook with this move. A simple recapture from your opponent. Next. Your pawn's no longer lonely. Teamwork makes the dream work. They found the absolute best continuation. You finally recaptured that piece. Your opponent just parked their rook on an open file. Things might get interesting. Are you ready? An excellent move. Well done. Your opponent is like, nope, and slides their king to escape your rook's check. You're cashing in those pieces like it's Black Friday, simplifying the position. A simple recapture from your opponent. Next. You're planting that bishop in a power spot. Now it controls more squares. Your opponent scooted their pawn to safety. No material loss for them. Not today. Bingo. They played the strongest move available. You unleash that bishop. It's going to control more of the board from there. Your opponent is building a pawn chain, solidifying that structure, huh? You bag that pawn, and after the trades, material is yours for the taking. Your opponent recaptures. Snag that recapture, easy peasy. Their bishop went from couch potato to track star. What a difference an active square makes. Sensational move. Oh, they're running away. Your opponent's king is dodging that check from your rook. That rook is feeling the love. Safely guarded now. Your opponent just got their pawn out of dodge. Material saved, huh? You got that discovery and you're gonna win a pawn. Nice! Your opponent just fortified their defenses, protecting that pawn from harm. That passed pawn is a VIP rolling down the board with a full security detail. Your opponent is like, nope, and slides their king to escape your pawn's check. That passed pawn is cruising down the highway to queendom. Your opponent just got their bishop out of dodge. Material saved, huh? Eyes on the prize. That passed pawn is marching to the finish line. Your opponent stopped the passed pawn. They nipped it in the bud. You activated your king, getting it into the fight. That move is all right. Not the greatest move, but it's not bad either. A solid choice, though they definitely left a better option on the table. That move revealed an attack on their bishop. You're a chess ninja. Your opponent is getting their bishop out of danger. A safe square is a happy square. You just revealed an attack on the bishop. Okay, safety first. Your opponent slides the bishop to a safe haven. Not bad, but there was a spicier option. They had a better way to increase a bishop's scope by moving it to a better square. You are now able to reveal a check. That bishop was hanging out there like a piñata, ready to be smashed. Their king is blocking your pawn's way forward, dang it. You defended that rook like a pro, nice. They slipped up a bit here. Not the worst move, but definitely not the best. An excellent move, well done. You get a chance to take an outpost with a bishop. Not the best move, but it's not bad either. This move does absolutely zero to improve their life on the board. You just snagged a free pawn. That's what I call a bargain. That is a move you can make. You got a free pawn. Nice steal. They are right on target. You're moving closer to checkmate. Keep up the pressure. I actually really love what they did here. You're continuing the checkmate attack. It's a marathon, not a sprint. I really like their choice here. Checkmate's calling. Can you hear it? They found the absolute best continuation. They're sweating bullets. That checkmate is coming. They played the strongest move available. Keep the pressure on. They're about to crumble. Your opponent found the one and only move. It was the one. Checkmate's calling. Can you hear it? Your opponent found the one and only move. It was the one. Keep up the attack. Checkmate is still on the menu. The only move. That's checkmate, baby. What a finish.